at BKD at 601-948-6700 to go to BKD.com. And new pitcher is Dylan Chavez. A left-hander will deal with Taylor Dugas. So the day is over for Mike Myers, who pitched really well. 6 2/3. He ended the day retiring his last 6. 5 hits, 4 runs, only 2 earned, 5 strikeouts, no walks, 1 hit batter. Dylan Chavez, 2-0 with a 2.40 ERA. Delivers. This is low and away for ball 1 to Dugas. 2 outs, nobody aboard. In the bottom of the 7th, with Bama leading 4-2. The 1-0 pitch from Dylan. Ground ball toward the second baseman. Big hop there for Yarbrough. He'll throw to first. That'll end the inning. So Dylan comes in and gets the 3rd out, and we'll go to the 8th with a score 4-2 Bama, as we'll take a minute on the Ole Miss Baseball Network. So defensively for Ole Miss now, you still have Mathis in left, Bosfield in center, Jameson in right field. Different third baseman is Preston Overby, who's played that a good bit, is at third base. Nivalu is short, Yarbrough at second, Snyder at first, Allen, or rather Knight catching, and Chavez on the hill.
And it's a hard adjustment in the middle of the game, though. To go from right field to third base, you're a whole lot closer at third than he was standing out in right field.
Ben Moore, the batter, and he takes strike 1 from Chavez. Moore, the 2-hole hitting catcher, is 1 for 3 today after 2 strikeouts. Had a double in the right field corner, ground rule double, eventually scored in that 5th inning. Ole Miss 6, Alabama 4. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, throwing a breaking ball in on the hands for strike 2.
That is the pitch that has been so effective for Dylan Chavez all year. That hard slider starts in the middle of the plate, goes right to the back foot of the right-handed hitter. Guys just swing over and over again.
0-2 to Moore. Chavez's pitch. Fastball up and in, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, Dylan only faced 1 man in the 7th. 2 pitches, I think, to get Dugas. Had a 1-0 count, and then he grounded out after that. So plenty fresh. 1-2 to Moore. Dylan got the win in the Friday night game. Swing and a miss, threw a hook in on the hands and struck him out.
Yeah, same pitch. Ball starts in the middle of the plate. It ends up at the back knee of the right-handed hitter, and he throws it hard. And guys just simply can't get the barrel out enough to hit it.
Chavez came in when the Rebels took the big lead. Bobby Wall had pitched pretty well. Not the greatest outing for Bobby, but Chavez in middle relief got the win Friday. He'd like to get it right here.
He's in line to have a good weekend out of the pen, huh?
Yep. Jared Reeves, who's 2 for 3, has been a tough out. He's at the plate. Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate. He had a single in the 4th. A 2-run single with 2 outs in the 5th. A big blow there that put Alabama back on top at the moment. 4-2. He drove it right up the middle. 0-1 to the tied shortstop. Low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, the hits, runs is really crazy. Ole Miss 6 runs, 14 hits. Alabama 4 runs on 5 hits. The 1-1, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Couldn't catch up to that one on the outside part of the plate. One, 2 to Reeves. Lined into right field. Coming on to make the catch is Jameson. Hit right at him, running toward the infield. Makes the grab, 2 away.
That line drive is right at you, a little bit in front of you. The hardest play for an outfielder. You saw Will kind of freeze to see where the ball was. And a nice reaction to come catch it.
So 2 down for Josh Rosecrans, who is 0 for 3. Fly out, ground out, ground out. Well, after your offense jumps out there and gets you a 4 spot, you definitely want to respond on the hill. It's pitch high for ball 1. Alabama will have to rally with 2 outs, but Chavez has done a good job getting the first 2 guys.
And he's been about as good a setup man as you could have this year. He seems to have done his job every time in the game.
The 1-0 to Rosecrans. Strike hit the inside corner. Was that the slider, Keith? Like it started middle, came in, or maybe in a fastball. It sure dropped, didn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it might have been a little bit of run on a fastball.
He has a fastball slider and basically a 2-pitch guy. 1-1 to Rosecrans. Grounded toward the third baseman Overby, bobbles it, picks it up, throws to first base, grabbed by Snyder for the out. Bottom of the 9th, Cameron Carlisle, Brett Booth, Austin Smith, the bat for Alabama. This is lefty on lefty with Chavez. Still on the hill. First pitch high for ball one. Ole Miss leading 8-4. Last chance for the Tide. They've got to have 4. Keep it alive. Chavez with a 1-0 to Carline. There's a strike on the inside corner. Now, Brett Huber, we can't see the bullpen. You're sure that the Rebel closer has been warming up. Ooh, wouldn't he love a chance to redeem himself? But this is lefty on lefty. Don't know if Mike Bianco let Chavez pitch to 1 or he gets the 1, see how far he can go. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball hits the outside corner for strike 2. As we mentioned, he actually came into the 7th, Keith, but he faced only one guy through 2 pitches. And had a real easy 8th as well. This is the second time he's pitched this weekend.
I don't think there'll be any issue as far as him being able to finish, just kind of how Mike wants to go about getting this thing finished.
The 1-2 to Carlisle. Breaking ball called. Strike 3. Dropped that one in there. Got him looking 1 down. Second strikeout for Chavez. Man, how far did that ball break?
It certainly looked like that was one that kind of started at the left-handed hitter and broke to the middle of the plate. Carlisle froze. Ended up right down the middle. Nice pitch in Dylan Chavez. And looks like he's certainly going to get a chance to stay in there.
Here's Brett Booth, who's 0 for 2 in a line out, hit batter in a line out. Well, he was the villain yesterday, but better shape here. Ground ball to Overby at third. He'll glove, step and throw to first base for the out, 2 away. And the Rebels are 1 out away from winning the series now.
Nice job, Preston Overby. Ball was hit hard to his left. Nice quick first step. He was very glad to see it in the glove and take all day. I know who's one that's hit that hard. And a nice throw across the infield.
Austin Smith is 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored back in the 3rd. Alabama down to the last out. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped it up behind home plate. Austin Knight calling for it. Overby coming down, calls him off and makes the catch, and the Rebels have won. Well, Alabama pulled that one last night out of the fire. The Rebels got it going offensively and finished the deal and pulled this one out of the fire.
No question, that was a fantastic last 2 innings by the Rebels.